What?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Talk about intense.
Why is this show like this?
Yeah, a lot happened.
Whew.
I find myself wondering, do we pursue the same end?
What do you mean? We're both crazy and want power.
Obviously, Christian Cole is a F boy confirmed.
You and vhagar are the greatest single power in the realm.
No, you're not. Vermithor and Vhagar are mates.
Mm.
So they might even team up. You're in war. War has begun already. They're just not thinking.
Yeah.
Because just because the dragon's not flaming up your house.
Welcome back to the channel, people. As you know, it's Divergent Wisdom, Chosen Wisdom here.
Divergent Curl here.
Yes, we're back. As she said, we're going to watch House of Dragon Season 2, the first episode. It's been released today in the UK. I know it was released yesterday in the United States,
Last
maybe.
night for you guys.
Yeah. And we've decided to go live and watch it with whoever wants to jump in and watch it with us. We will be setting a timer so you guys know where we are in relation to obviously what we're watching. We're looking forward to this one. This one should be really good. I'm excited, and I know you're excited. We're both excited. The first season, really fun. Really good. Even though we know where this is eventually going to end, it's still very intriguing to watch.
The first season, I think because we got to spend intimate time, normally Game of Thrones it's so big, it's so vast, there's so many families and houses, and this was like we spent time with one big family technically that split in more down now to become two, Greenhouse and Black House. So
to be fair, I think Game of Thrones we spent a lot of time. We had seasons and seasons with characters, so they also built characters. We hated when certain characters died, but I also feel like in a episodes, it's not long episodes, it's like 8 episodes a season. This does a really good job to tell the story in a very quick space of time. And I also think what people love to see is the dragons. I mean, that's
true.
We get to see a lot of different types of dragons. Only 3 in Game of Thrones, whereas in this we've already seen, I don't know, how many? 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever.
I'm assuming they're introducing new dragons this season.
Yeah, they have to. I see a lot of people online saying it's better than Game of Thrones. I won't, come on. It's only been 1 season of this show. Like, no, come on, guys. But it is good. It is good. I'm not a fan of the iron cest.
No.
In this show. It's how most of these people are even here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
they're all related,
cousins and sisters, and it's kind of it's crazy. But at the same time, it's almost understandable because that would have been the thing that happened.
Yeah, in those times, existed in that world and place.
Yeah.
But still, wasn't it mind-boggling me earlier that Rhaenyra's children, her sons, are going to marry her cousins, who are their
but
aunties or something like that?
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, that's not even that's like I said, brothers and sisters are marrying each other, so that's not even.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. How complicated it gets.
Yeah. That's how you keep people looking homogenous. That's how you keep people looking the same and not having the variations in looks, and that's how you create a gene pool. I think a lot of stuff are gonna happen in these episodes. Since I know there's 8 episodes, and I think a lot has to happen because in the first season we went from King Viserys being young to him dying, his whole lifespan almost. Practically. So I wonder if we're going to get the same in this season. We're going to get Rhaenyra's lifespan from her being young to her eventually dying.
Maybe,
Or do you know what I'm saying? Where is she gonna die in episode 5, and then we're gonna continue with Lucerys, her son, or whatever.
Jace.
I don't know. We don't read the books, so we have no idea what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be interesting. Any predictions before we start?
I predict, and I hope that we get to see Vermithor, that dragon that Daemon was singing to in the cave. I want to see that dragon.
So your prediction is that you want to see a dragon?
Well, we might see it in this first episode. I want to see it carry on with Daemon.
Your prediction is that you want to see it?
Yes.
That
we will see it.
Okay, so your prediction is that we will see it?
Yes, because I want to. See
All
it.
right. See, you're one of those dragon fans. I just want to see dragons.
No, I wasn't
Watch
so
this for
into the dragons before, but now that I've seen them, they're all cute and
No, there's
they've got
nothing wrong. There's
personalities.
nothing wrong with
I like
dragons.
it.
Dragons are cool.
Yeah, they are. They are
They're
cool.
cool.
What about you? Any predictions?
I think it's called a son for a son. I think she's gonna want.
Oh,
I think she's gonna want one of her sons for her boy. She's not
wow.
gonna get it, but she's gonna want that.
There'll be a major character death in every episode. Has to lose at least one
You
character,
think
right?
so?
Has to before we get to
It
the.
won't be any of the main ones. It might be the Hightower guy or something. You know, someone like that.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So Osman says for the Targaryens, their dragonborns come from a heritage of blood magic, so they marry each other to tightly control who can feasibly get dragons. Okay.
Dun, dun.
Yes.
Listen, I've forgotten the names. Listen, even I had to quickly read up the names. I'm like, even now, I'm just like, who's all these Valerians and Valerius and
Rhaenyra,
Daenerys,
Daemon, Alicent, Damon,
Demon,
Helena,
Elena,
Laenor. What they all sound too similar. What's Corlys?
Valerion,
Oh, Corlys.
Paulus,
Corlys.
all these exotic names.
Okay, guys.
All
So
these people hated the fact that there were some black people in flipping. There's black people in Lord of the Rings, and there's now black people in Game of Thrones,
yeah.
House of the Dragon, and everyone's just like, my God, no, it's woke. Oh, it's woke. It's black people. Why do they exist in this show? All these Viking shows are out for us to watch that we can just know. Why I didn't know it's not allowed. Why? I'm joking. Anyway,
Okay, we're ready to press play.
we're ready to press play.
It's not doing anything.
Trying to get the timer to work,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry, technology. That's why I don't do it. All right,
Let's play.
let's play. All right, we're gonna start
Okay, let's go.
now. Let's go.
Oh yeah, they still have the intro, like that intro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What is it? It's drawing like a boat on fire.
Yeah,
Dragons in the air.
it's gonna be crazy.
River.
Wow,
People dying.
so many people dying. Dragons is
Dragons killing whole cities. Bending the knee.
yeah. You can't have a place with dragons, man. You get rid. You know.
Someone's head's cut off.
Because these things you think you can control them. You can't really. I mean, Viserys said it.
Yeah.
That's why in the end it's like, listen, let's get rid of all of these guys. And even when they came back in Game of Thrones,
They tried to kill them.
Daenerys came back. She went crazy.
They burned her first time, and that's how she realized that she could survive the fire and had the dragon eggs. And she birthed those dragons and looked after them, and she went crazy. Dragons are not tameable, so they will always do what they want ultimately.
Duty is sacrifice. Began a tradition by making an offering at the onset of winter. 1 in 10 men from our household was to be chosen to fortify the watch. In winter, it will cover all you see, and all memories of warmth will be forgotten.
That's Lucerys and Stark.
Had the mercy not to threaten me with your dragon.
Stark.
I can't remember his first name, but he's the Stark at the time.
Oh, the Stark.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this is before. This is a long time before.
Surely the great Torrhen Stark would have sooner died than bent the knee.
You are right.
Torrhen Stark is his name.
The realm will soon tear itself apart.
Starks do not forget their oath. My gaze is forever torn between north and south.
We actually see people working on the watch.
Yeah.
The High Tower's plan to usurp the throne.
We like the fact that they've kept the northern accent as well.
Yeah.
To hold the realm united, she needs an army. War is coming.
Because they're from the north, right?
We cannot wage it without the support of the north.
Whoa. I remember this.
His Grace stood at this very outlook and watched as their dragons, the greatest power in the world, refused to cross it.
Yeah.
Do you think my ancestors built a 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages?
What does it keep out?
Yeah, we know.
We know.
Death.
White Walkers.
Those
These guys don't just wake. These guys just wake up again. Like, it's never die. These
I have thousands of greybeards.
only until it finally got defeated. It was crazy. All the things that had to happen for that to actually happen.
If your greybeards can fight, the Queen will have them.
They will fight hard, like Northerners.
Like Northerners.
A raven's arrived. Urgent news from Dragonstone.
What's the urgent news? Oh, your brother dead. Yeah.
Oh snap! I just realised. So we're starting this straight afterwards.
Yeah.
There's been a year, but it seems like we're starting it straight after the incident.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Take your mount again. We're flying out.
We're flying out, you know.
I alone patrol over 100 miles of open sea. Meleys must gorge and rest, as must I.
We're going to King's Landing.
To what end?
Killing
We
Vhagar.
never see their food.
Kill Vhagar and her rider. Make it a son for a son.
Oh.
Son for a son.
She is grieving.
The mother grieves as the Queen shirks her duties.
It was a raven that brought me news of Rhaenyra's death.
Oh.
It was only when I saw my daughter's mortal remains that I could begin to mourn her. A raven has told Rhaenyra that her son is dead.
True.
She needs to know it for certain.
She was a fool to go alone. What if Aemond were to happen upon her?
Then I would pity Aemond.
Where's she gone?
I think she's gone to look, to find his body.
Oh.
Oh, that is going to be terrible.
She's not acted on the vengeful impulse that others might have.
She's not acting on a vengeful impulse. You're right.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance, Aegon's line would be extinguished. And Luke would be alive.
Yeah. I think I always have that outlook on it. She just needed to get away. She couldn't have fight the system. Everyone saw him like whatever, 100,000 people saw him get crowned. Even if she burnt him alive with a dragon. How did she, like, I don't know.
Wow. So beautiful.
So, you see people. We never get to see, I thought it was. We never get to see them, really. That's one way to get some black people in the show.
It's a marvel she was able to return from the Stepstones at all.
Barely done, but done.
We never get to see these guys.
The smithy delivered this earlier. My lord.
What is it? It's the sword.
I had this commissioned for Prince Lucerys.
Oh.
So Valerian.
I was very sorry to hear about your heir's death.
You say that's for Prince Lucerys.
They tell me that you're the one that dragged my body out of the sea. I am indebted to you, Alan.
Interesting. Adding some new layers to characters.
Yeah. It's good, man. Like I said, we never get to see, these people at all.
The sea people.
If you want it to last longer, if you want the show to keep going, you're going to have to expand, right?
Yes.
Some characters. See what's happening in King's Landing.
Dragon? Who's Dragon?
Stand down! You know what? That's good. Doesn't matter who it is. Just see Dragon, get ready, and then find out who it is. You know? Yeah. Don't wait till it's too late.
That was...
I'm here for it.
Stand down, it's just Vhagar.
I'm here for it.
It's just Vhagar, like one of the hugest.
He'll be king one day. He must begin his instruction.
What if he does not want to be king?
He can't wait to be king.
Oh yeah, because he always liked her, didn't he?
I'm afraid.
He was always like watching her and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's creepy.
They'd be fools to come with Vhagar protecting the city.
Not the dragons. The rats.
She's just sad because she probably just wants a normal life. She's probably somebody that would just benefit from just being normal. Like this whole thing's just messed her up.
Yeah.
The Queen is an
She's definitely got some sort of... She says she has visions and stuff. Something's wrong with her.
I mean, what's going on there? Oh, that same guy that was...
Oh, the ones that are supposed to be celibate and shit.
The one that was having sex with Daenerys. It's him, same guy, right? He's the guy who originally swore himself to Daenerys.
Oh yeah. He's that kind of guy.
We cannot. Again.
If you wouldn't mind.
But it's like it's something. Would you mind?
Clipping on his...
Clipping my wings, clipping my cape on. There's like this,
Yeah.
clip me.
He's special.
Yeah.
She's got the longest sleeves in the world.
Mm-hmm. She be cleaning everything she touches.
It's true. Oh, that's double time saving.
Good morrow, my lords. Mother?
He brought this little kid. This little child.
Declaration. My...
Yeah, she refuses. Of course she does.
And that war is now inevitable.
This guy's a kid, man. He's not even involved in this conversation.
At once.
No.
Is the heir to the throne bothering you, Thailand?
He doesn't have... He's going to be that Joffrey character that's humiliating people and... Oh, I don't like those characters. We've got enough of them in real life now. It's going to switch real soon, the power balance between him and his mum. Right now, he's still under
For
her.
amusements, Thailand.
But soon, he is going to be... His coldness...
Off you go, Jaehaerys.
Good boy.
Those kind of people, it always turns against the closest to them.
Where were we?
Yeah, she's not going to be able to control him.
Amen.
Is my closest blood and our best sword. I welcome him.
She didn't want him there at all, did she?
No. She's going to blame him for... She didn't want the boys to die. That boy. Yeah, you're right now, but if they get Vermathor...
And vhagar is needed here to deter Rhaenyra from attacking, in retribution for the death of her son.
He's got a long face.
Very long jaw. Yeah.
It's strong. Long and strong.
Long and strong.
The way he just sunk in his seat like a child, I love that. This actor's annoying.
It's ad break, so we're going to forward it through the ad break, guys.
Osman says, I really hope they make the rumoured spin-off about Corlys, his early life and his voyages around the world, how he became the sea snake, a self-made man in the world, very rare.
Alright, we're back now.
Oh, it was Lannister in one of those scenes.
What is it you wish to discuss?
He's letting her know, I know you were doing something yesterday.
I have completed questioning the whole of the castle staff. I've chosen your new staff, personally.
He's letting this guy control you.
He's trying to control everything, right? He's setting things up.
He's playing a different game. He's like the little finger.
Yeah, yes. I don't like him. He's creepy as hell. Yeah, when you're royalty, you don't bathe yourself. That is just wild to me. Aemon's whole vibe is full anime villain. Oh no.
It's true, it's true. He's full anime villain.
Slick. With his long jaw. Oh, the dragon. So pretty. Oh shit. It's crazy that, because you know your dragon.
Whoa.
And you know that dragon.
I love the way she slid off, man. It was slick.
Oh, she's finding part of the ring. Lets her know it's true.
This is armor. Sad, man. Do you know what? It was felt weird. It felt so strange when she said, okay, you two go. I mean, what? You two go where?
Yeah. It was such a risk.
Do you not understand what's going on? Dave just committed treason and put this guy on the throne. Your brother on the throne. You can't just send your children out to... I just thought it was a mad risk. And so, especially, I've never seen the other one go out anywhere.
No.
Ever.
No.
So why would you choose now to the great man's gut?
She's tired of him.
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm.
The magnanimous.
The magnanimous. Magnanimous. The magnanimous.
We could just return his sheep. He came all this way.
He wants to return this sheep.
They won't know.
It's true. How will they know? There's no phones. There's no internet back then.
At least this gives me a bit of hope, because his first instinct is, here, there you go, here you go.
After further thought, I have decided that I cannot restore your sheep.
Hugh, your grace.
Hugh.
The Smiths are all proud to support your grace against Rhaenyra.
But, yeah, I'm waiting for it.
But, iron costs have grown.
You shall be paid, and paid well.
Wow.
He's making some big boy decision.
He's not Joffrey.
Oh, yeah.
And that moment, you know, that whole scene, we were quiet. The quietest we've ever been. For some reason, it was a bit unsettling.
Yeah, it was.
Because you just never know.
You're such a deft touch with the small folk, just as your father did.
He does have. He has, maybe has a kindness to him.
I wonder, do you have a moment for a quiet word?
Remember, before, this is the kid that was like, I don't want to be king. I don't care about it.
Viserys had a certain reputation as being pliable.
I am aware.
Oh, I hate the way these kind of men talk with little fingers and riddles and.
I find myself wondering, do we pursue the same end?
What do you mean? We're both crazy and want power.
We only need to mind Aegon until the novelty of rule is spent.
But the path to victory now is one of violence.
These men, they can't wait for the violence. They can't wait for some vio. They're ready on time. They're ready always, but they're never ready to actually fight. Because they're always puppeteers.
Alright.
Some pretty shots.
That's a good shot.
The castle.
Yeah. Sunset.
Oh, these were the burning ships in the intro. The ships were on fire, weren't they?
Simply spit the business along.
Business that ended with the throne and the murder of her son.
You only blame me because your true enemies are out of reach. I possess nothing of value to you, Daemon.
That's a weird thing to say to somebody. I have nothing of value to you.
I thought it was him on the boat.
It's why I abandoned the King's Guard and my brother.
Oh, he's got a twin.
And came here.
I don't care.
Okay. So he's like the Hound and the...
So what were we to do when they turn against one another?
The brothers in the show.
Yeah.
You've got those characters, one on each side.
Did you find what you needed?
Just makes it real.
Council stands at the ready, Your Grace.
She saw the body, she saw her, said, what's her response to be now?
I want Aemond Targaryen.
Is that what's going to be her downfall?
Yeah. She's going to be obsessed with getting him.
What did you say the story was that Joffrey was telling?
She was killed by her brother.
Him. So this.
So I'm assuming Aemon. I don't know.
Ooh.
But I can only assume Aemon eventually. If Joffrey's story is correct, Aemon is one that kills her.
But maybe it's wrong and it's her that kills her. You never know that. You never know that they get stories wrong down the generations.
Your knowledge in exchange for your freedom.
Well.
Alright, your knowledge in exchange for your freedom. Fast forward.
Manipulation 101 with
Fast
David.
forward through the adverts. Alright, we're back.
We're back. 43 minutes in.
Lady Jane Arryn has pledged her support in exchange for a dragon to guard the Vale.
Wow.
Lord Cragen Stark has promised 2,000 men.
Yay, the Starks. Because they marry one of them. That's like Jon Snow.
Oh, is this guy supposed to be like the Jon Snow ish character? I don't think this Alicent really wants it.
No.
He's not 10 toes. She wants to just...
No, she ain't really on Snoke like that.
When she said, I want Aemon Targaryen, Daemon was secretly so happy. He was like, I can't wait. He's like, I want to use a dragon. I want to kill some people. He's got Vermithor up his sleeve. I know it. I think they're going to be shocked. Oh, that's sad for her. She actually cared about him.
What? All these guys have kids. These kids have kids. These guys look like they're 18 and they've got like 10-year-old kids. Like, what is going on?
Isn't that the little brother?
Oh, shame. Yeah, that's a little...
I hope so. If it's just been 3 days, how could they... Where have these children been?
Imagine shit. Yeah, right, that's a little brother. What's wrong with this guy? What's he doing?
Daemon's a special kind of person, you know.
Fuck the High Towers.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Always good, to keep certain buddies when you leave your company.
Okay.
Always keep a couple links, keep a contacts.
Yeah.
You never know when you might need a reference and shit,
Well, what's he trying to do? Get in to just kill one of the kids?
Yeah, but of course it's not going to happen, so he's going to get caught. That's the only thing that's going to happen from the situation.
How deep your debts? I was also given to understand that you possess a unique knowledge of the Red Keep.
Michael's tunnels. Great big rat's nest it is.
That's what that girl was talking about, you know. She said all the rats, and then everyone looked around the room like, there's no rats in here. She does have some kind of insight, because she's talking about these rats underground in these tunnels.
Slay the Prince Aemon Targaryen.
So she's having some sort of vision.
He has silver hair and one eye.
He's not. These guys ain't. Is he trying to pay them to kill him?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
But I understand he's quite good in a fight. You want to take caution.
They're gonna give you up.
Wait a second. Is this guy? He's the one with his mum.
You should be leading the van.
Yeah.
And I should be flying cover on vhagar.
If this Aemon knew, this guy would be dead in a second.
You think so?
Yeah, he'd be like, you're with my mum. Yeah. These kind of boys, yeah, they care.
And Alicent is simply angry.
And she called him angry. They described each other exactly the same.
Her grace speaks with two tongues.
Everyone does in this world. Two tongues.
She has a gentle heart, and Rhaenyra is a cunning spider, intoxicated her.
He's talking about himself.
It is not your mother's fault.
He was drawn into her web. He was intoxicated.
She holds love for our enemy.
This guy just strolled in with disgust.
Return to your post, Lord Commander. I must have a word with the prince.
I sometimes think about that when they tell you return to your post, and I'm thinking, what if I was off duty? Now, do I go to my post? You told me.
It's my day off.
It would concern me, grandson, if...
This guy wants more than one egg in his basket. So he's gonna have this guy. It's like, I can help you, but we have to keep it from your mom.
You and vhagar are the greatest single power in the realm.
No, you're not. Vermithor is boyfriend of vhagar.
Yeah,
they're partners. Partner dragons. Mates.
Some of which you can't yet see.
Vermithor and vhagar are mates. So they might even team up.
And you will have all the vengeance that you seek.
Together.
What vengeance does he need? He's already killed.
Is that Boris Johnson kind of vengeance? It's just totally.
The guy that took your eye, he's killed him.
Well, they're acting quick, you know. They're not messing around.
Whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to happen.
Of course not. But they're going in with a goat.
What's the goat?
It's on fire.
It's not a goat, sorry. It's
That's
why I'm laughing, because it's a dog, and you say...
Because it was too spindly.
Going with a
it
goat?
was too spindly. The legs were just like spindly.
Why would they be going in with a goat? That's weird.
That's why I was like...
Why are they going in with a
They got... I was like, they got some kind of plan, that goat.
Bring the dog.
Now they're proper, like, it looks like they're proper in...
They're in it.
And that's all it took. Just walk through some water. Some big, massive entrance, like, welcome here. Entrance here.
You know the way they just came through? I'm pretty sure that's where Jaime and what's-her-face die. With everything falling on top of them. He was trying to get her out that way.
These guys just walking past, like, just act like you're supposed to be there. Act like you're supposed to be there and you got some shit to do.
Carrying some stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it had a goat. That would have been.
That's why. Now the goat made sense. Listen, I need to milk this goat.
Fresh goat's milk. This is where the rats are important. Tell me more about these rats that you mentioned in this vision.
The royals live up there.
Alright, rats again. It's going to be significant.
It's a white rat as well. But they're brave though, if they think they were to go in, kill him, and get out without being caught.
No one's here. She's the queen, she is.
Queen?
A son for a son, he said. Or does she look like a fucking son to you?
Over there.
One of the little babies.
We need to get our head and get out.
Get ahead of the little kid. Oh, this is crazy.
Which one's a boy?
This one's some crazy. That's some real crazy madness.
The mother knows.
I have a necklace. It's of great value.
That's not a son. It's the other one. She's not going to give up the king's heir that easy.
It's reverse psychology. Tense.
What?
Hold him down.
Why are they
No, don't. Come on, girl. Do something, girl. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, this show. Why is this show like this? Why is this show like this? She had to sacrifice one for the other. Otherwise, it was almost certain they'd probably just kill all of them.
Why did they... That is insane.
The other child's crying. Oh!
Helena! What's happened?
They killed the boy.
Whoa.
There you go. Flipping heck. Talk about intense. Talk about intense. You hear them sawing, just hacking at the neck of the boy, his son.
Oh, good Lord.
Good.
Always the babies, always the sweet babies are just, they have no idea what's going on. They're just like going about their business, just being little kids.
Son for a son.
Now the war's on. I did say I bet we're gonna get a big death from a main character. I get main character, not the right word. Family, main family.
Every episode, like I did, yeah. I mean, I didn't know about death, but I did say every episode is gonna have to be punchy because there's only 8.
Why is
There's only 8, so we have to just be like, bam, bam, bam. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Wow, I'm surprised that these two guys made it so far around is that they got into the castle and they're just
They
walking
got all
around.
the
And I'm
way
like, where are the guards? Like, what's going on? These guys are just walking around with a torch.
The guard, it was banging Allison.
Oh yeah,
he wasn't where he should have been posted, and because they're getting too comfortable. You're in war. War has begun already. They're just not thinking.
Yeah.
Because just because the dragon's not flaming up your house doesn't mean you're not. The war hasn't begun.
Someone deserves to pay for the killing of
Jace.
Luke.
Oh, Luke, sorry.
But at the same time, Luke was an accident.
And he was.
So his death was an accident. It wasn't fully supposed to happen, even though Aemon's an idiot.
I feel like Aemon. At first, I thought Aemon was actually like sorry for it, but now I think, because Allison said she's worried that he's not that repentant of what he's done.
Yeah, he isn't. I mean, there's a big difference between I didn't want it to happen and I don't care now it's happened. I don't care about it. Like, you know, that's because he's always been like that. He's always been a bit cold. Wow, guys! Wow, what an episode! Flipping heck. I wish a timer had worked.
Yeah, trying to figure out what's going on with that.
But yeah, we'll hopefully get it fixed. We will be watching this one. I'm not quite sure if we will be doing watch-alongs or just simple reactions. We don't know yet.
We'll see.
This is just a trial.
Yeah.
We might do this one more time, maybe for the second episode. See how it goes.
Ooh, that was crazy though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna heat up now. I can't wait to see the trailer for the second
episode. Yeah. No, we see Kristen Cole is an F boy confirmed. Who's Kristen Cole though?
He must be the guy that's having sex with the queen. He's the only fuckboy on the screen.
Oh, haha. Okay, yeah. You know what? This show is just, I don't know what they're thinking with this show. But okay.
Okay.
That was good.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Wow, the decapitation of a little child. We didn't see it. To be honest, I didn't want to see it. Yeah. A lot happened.
Whew.
A lot happened.
But yeah, that was wild. That's just wild.
All right, guys.
Okay,
anyway.
guys. We'll see you next time for the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for joining us, people who joined.